So with static tags, we've seen how we can route records to specific individuals who are holding those specific tags. But depending on how granular the distribution logic is, using just static tags could still result in the need to maintain a higher number of distributors. What if we wanted to take this a step further and make it more dynamic and look at the information on the incoming record and then use this to route to the best rep? For example, if you have reps that are experts in different products, speak different languages, look after a specific industry or lead source, wouldn't it be great if you could easily send the lead to the right rep with the matching attributes that this lead requires? As we see on the right, Matt only receives green leads, as those are the type of leads Matt is qualified to look after. And could we do this? Without the need to set up an explicit specific rule for every single combination of skill? So I'll hand over to Faisal, who can show us how we can build a simple and scalable solution for this using DE's dynamic tags.
Thanks, Toms. So we can solve this in DE by setting up a dynamic tag filter within a distributor. And we don't need to set up anything further within the tags assignment page unless team members need their tags updated. So dynamic tags and filters are based on real-time data and can change based on the specific needs of your team. So for example, you might create a dynamic filter that shows all team members who are currently available to take on all leads needing a French language speaker, or who have a specific skill set that is required for a particular project, for example, specialism in nutrition. Or another example, let's say we have a case coming through from the finance industry, and we only want to consider agents that hold the finance tag. So DE can use the information contained in the case record to match that to an agent who is holding the appropriate tag. And you can do all of this by using dynamic tags and filtering. And let me show you how this is done within the app.
So let's start off by briefly going into our distribution tags page. So here you can see I've created a tag collection called product knowledge. And within that tag collection, I have various tags. So engines, infotainment, trim levels, etc., corresponding to areas of expertise. What I can then do is assign these tags to specific reps or agents according to their specialisms. So let's say Clint here is an expert on engines and trim levels. I simply click the boxes here on the right hand side and click Save to assign those tags to Clint. So how do we use these tags? So let me head over to one of my teams. So my EMEA service team here, and I'll show you. So in this example, let's take a look at the assignment of cases, but the same is also applicable for sales reps specializing in a solution offering. So here I'm going to head into one of my distributors. So my priority 1 cases distributor here. And I'm going to head down to the team member filter as before and select by tags. But this time I'll flip it across to dynamic. So when you use dynamic tag type filters, DE is looking at the incoming case and matching it based on the fields you select here to the tags that you've assigned to your users. So here we will select our product knowledge tag collection, and over here we'll pick the product field on the case. So the way this works is when a new case comes into DE, it will look at the product field on the case, it will take that value and match it to the tags that you've created in your product knowledge tag collection. Then based on the users assigned to that product knowledge tag, DE will then assign the records appropriately. So for example, if I have an agent who works at a car dealership and holds a trim levels tag, and a case comes in where product equals trim levels, then that agent will be eligible to receive that assignment. You can create additional team member filters by clicking the add row link here. So to sum up, you can easily create tag collections representing a certain attribute and tags within that collection representing values of that attribute. When you use dynamic tag type filters, DE can look at the incoming records in real time to find tags matching a specific field on the record and allowing you to direct that record to the most appropriate agent based on the tags that they hold.
So dynamic filters are highly flexible and can be customized according to your team's needs, which makes it really easy to route records to the team members who are best placed to work them, whilst also considering their availability and proficiency.